Yo guys, what is going on? Welcome back to another video on the channel, guys. Happy Wednesday. We're one day away from Weekend League rewards. We also have a new Team of the Week coming out in like 9 minutes, so I'll have a little bit of a live reaction to that on the video today. Guys, if you enjoyed the video today, a thumbs up is super appreciated. We're going to be talking about a few things in the video today that are going to pertain towards future stars, a couple of things for rewards tomorrow, and then a little bit of a brief talk with a couple winter upgrade things that I want to just discuss and kind of how that works and when it is. Really quickly, though, winter ones to watch, which was looking awful the other day, is picking up a bit. Bruno Fernandes just signed with Man United, so that's an 85 rated player. He's going to have an 87 ones to watch, pending EA do the ones to watch promo in 2 weeks from now. Eriksen is now gone to Inter, which is another kind of big tier signing. It's already two bigger signings than the whole winter ones to watch last year. Bergwijn, I think is how you pronounce his name, just went to Spurs. So there's a couple of big transfers that are starting to come through. We've still got Haaland, obviously. So we do have some transfers now starting to heat up, and hopefully this continues throughout the end of this window because, well, we as FIFA players, we need a better ones to watch team. So as I logged on this morning, I didn't really do too much. What I had started to do was pick up a couple cards for rewards tomorrow. Now, I don't think Weekend League rewards are as good as they've been to the market in the past. I really don't think they do much. What I like them for is to boost the prices of really meta cards that are out of packs. So I picked up like two Hernandez's at 340. I got an Eriksen this morning at 103/100. Headliners Walker was down a bit this morning, so I picked one up at 385 and 380. So these were kind of just fluctuation trading, but usually he's 400 to 405. You guys know the tax is 20K here. So I'm hoping that he goes up like 10K tomorrow, and I can make like 10 to 15K a card on those. And then if we head over to the watch list, you guys can see a couple of the Team of the Week investments we made. And then we also have some more of the Headliners investments. And by the way, guys, the Headliners set 2 are going up a lot out of packs, and it shows their card rarity. Timo Werner has gone from 420 to 485 in 2 days. Wijnaldum is up 70,000 coins in a day. All these low-budget guys are doing really well, so this is a really good thing to see. Kappa's at 140, and I think we made a really good call with Thiago Silva because Thiago Silva, when I was looking at the demand for a card like this and kind of relative towards Marquinhos, 70K was just too cheap. So he's now up at 85K, which is really good. Probably will continue to rise as PSG build the win streak. And then two of my favorites off the bench was Delaney and Dean. And they're up a lot. Dean's up like 20K. Delaney's up like 15 to 20. So these should continue to rise. I was worried for a little bit that they would be like Road to the Final 2, where you had a lot of investors and everybody was going to be selling on top of each other. But now that it's like a full day out of packs and there's not much, I've been on the market, there's not much selling with these cards. I think it is kind of a natural rise for the most part. And I think the cool part about these is that we've got instant action going on. And what I mean by that is that there are games happening, obviously, in the league this weekend, right? So people are, it's not really Road to the Final where everybody's trying to get in on a hot investment and then, boom, you have to wait X amount of days, or months for the next game day. And I feel like that's super important to these cards, to their status and everything like that. So, a couple other cards we picked up today. Picked up a Nesta at 353. I'm trying to get this one as well, but that's going to be hard to do. I picked up a Scholes at 270 and a Varane at 230. Now, these are kind of like meta, quote-unquote meta icons. And the reason I'm picking these up is I think icons are going to have a really good weekend. That's my opinion. I feel like icons are going to do very well this weekend, guys. I think with the future stars coming out, a lot of people want to link teams. Guys, I'm praying that Neymar's in Team of the Week. If Neymar is not in this Team of the Week, it's going to be a massive letdown. So I hope so hard that EA are doing the right thing and putting in Neymar because, one, he deserves it, and two, we need another Neymar upgrade. So come on, EA, please give us this Neymar because we all deserve it and we freaking need it. All right, don't be the Grinch, guys. Don't not bring out Neymar today because that's going to be upsetting to all of us. As well as that, I think if you guys wanted to take a look at the club stock that we had made, we bought a couple icons as well, a Rivaldo. I got a Lewandowski to stock in my club for 208. That's a pretty standard market price. But Lewa's getting a huge winter upgrade. He's getting a +2, so this card could potentially be a 94. I just want to have Lewandowski before his price potentially. And winter upgrades are in like 3 weeks, but I want to get a couple of these winter upgrade guys in my club before their prices get out of control. What I will do is I'll show you guys a couple other of the winter upgrade players that I've picked up and kind of what I've done research-wise and to see what they're going to in terms of the upgrade rating. I think Vardy's getting a +2. Madison, the same thing. Werner's like a +2 or 3. Mars is a +1. Arnold's a +1, I think, or +2. Pereira's going to get a little bit of an upgrade. And that's about it. I haven't gone crazy, but I did like one of those kind of minor, really, really like short, but I guess you could say important club stocks because I felt like some of those guys were going to rise. I was about to buy a bunch of Haalands out of packs, guys, because he did dip again last night to like 255, but I decided against it. I don't know, man. I think he's going to get a Future Stars card. So I think that it'd be more worth it for me to wait for the panic on him because I do think there's going to be a little bit of panic with Haaland come Friday morning. I'm expecting the market to go up a decent amount tomorrow with the more meta cards, but I think there's going to be a lot of panic come Friday morning. So the hope is there's going to be a lot of panic Friday morning, and we are going to purchase 89 Eusebio for the Weekend League team. I want to try him out, and now that I'm playing that 4-1-2 and 2 narrow, I feel like he really works in that formation. So I'm going to be looking for a price. I would love to see like a 4-5 on the market Friday morning, you know, a nice little 200K undercut. And as well as that, we're also looking for Team of the Year Ronaldo. This guy is the best player in the game, in my opinion. We passed on him at 7-3 yesterday. He's at 7-4-9-7 now. He does fluctuate a ton, though. It's crazy, man. This guy goes up and down a lot. 7-4-3-5 is where he's at. I want to see if the community decides to panic sell a guy like Ronaldo, even though he's very rare, but I think he can come a little bit lower before we get until the Future Stars promo, because I think that, look, a lot of comments on the video yesterday were saying, Nick, I don't know if the crash is going to happen for Future Stars because it was unexpected last year. I do understand that. It's a lot different. People are expecting it this year, but I still think some people are going to sell some cards to get them. Now, will the crash be as bad? Probably not, but I still think some people are going to sell some stuff in their teams because I don't think they're going to be able to resist a Future Stars player, because these cards are going to be really fun to play with. It's even going to be hard for me because I want to buy like Eusebio, Ronaldo, as I just showed you guys, but when these Future Stars come out, I'm telling you guys, I'm going to want to try out so many of these cards. We've got a little Sterling action being low today. I wonder why he's so low. He was up at like 400 yesterday. So 380 right now, which is really low. He was 390 all day yesterday, 389, 385 right now for Sterling. Sterling's a super interesting one because he's potentially one of the most supplied headliners out of them all, and he's one of the more expensive ones, which is just such an interesting thing. I don't know why. I really don't know why he's that supplied, but he is. So I was looking at him because I wanted to get one for my club, and I wasn't able to get one in time. I'm also looking for an undercut right now on a Neymar Moments, and I'm assuming he's going to go up when he's not in the team of the week. But nobody seems to want to undercut him under, I think it's 1-2. Oh, that is so tempting. No, 128. I think there's a 1285 on the market, but I was looking at hourlies, and today he was even 123. So I'm trying to be smart with if I go for that or not, because I feel like that's a little bit questionable to go all out for. Now, I want to pull up EA's Twitter with you guys because we're about to get a team of the week, and it's important that we look at that and talk about it and see what we're getting ourselves into today. So, if Neymar is not in, this team of the week is going to be really tough because there was not too many other players that were available in this team of the week from what I do remember. So we'll just kind of have to see. We'll kind of have to see what EA has for us, man. And by the way, I talked about it in my Future Stars video last night. The amount of times that EA are tweeting out about their promo is quite insane. They are very happy for their promo. Ricardo Pereira. Oh, I have like 5 of him. No Neymar. Oh, this team of the week is dead. Holy moly. Yeah, this is not a good team of the week, guys. Insigne is in because they beat Juve. Playa's getting an upgrade. Ilicic is getting an upgrade. Goretzka's got a pretty nice card, I would say. Nacho Fernandez as a right back is not very good. I mean, you wouldn't really use that card. Pereira's got a pretty nice card. I mean, he'll be expensive. This team of the week is tough, though, man. And I'm also a little annoyed because this is like the first time. I mean, I wasn't playing for champions to get rewards, but now that you play and you get them, I have 3 red player picks from these players. That's trash, man. So I guess for the red player picks this week, you hope you get Pereira, you hope you get Goretzka, and you hope you get Insigne, I think, is what you hope for. Now, this is going to be the first 2 headliner boosts that we get so far. So these are going to be like the first times that we're getting big headliner boosts. So the first player who is in Team of the Week is Ilicic. And he is going to get a boost of... Okay, so they've basically given that... They've given him the same card. So this card should probably get +2s. +1, +2s, which will be good. Because hopefully he hits 80 pace and 90 shooting on the headliner. That's looking likely. And then I think if we head over into concepts, I think Playa is about the same in terms of the upgrades. I think Playa is also going to be getting kind of something a little bit similar in terms of the upgrade. Wait, let me get the concepts up because I'm trying to see how big are they boosting these cards. So he's going to get the same card. This will go to an 87. This will probably get 83 pace and 89 shooting or 84 pace and 88 shooting. He'll probably get a +2, a +1 is what I'm thinking. As you guys know, if you don't know, headliners are always they're always one better. So just keep that in mind that they're always going to be one better. Dude, no Neymar is killer though. Honestly, that is such a bad team of the week. Such a bad team of the week, guys. Ugh. It's not you know why it's not good though, guys? It's not good because like good team of the weeks bring hype to foot. And so if you have a good team of the week with a promo week, it's crazy. Now, I don't understand why they wouldn't include Neymar. That doesn't make sense to me because Neymar's not going to obviously be in future stars. So that's a little bit weird to me. I don't know. But for the market, there's not going to be anybody selling anything, to get any of these players. These players are all very, very poor. So after one today, you probably see the market go up a bit. Again, the trend every single day has been that the market is just going up after 1 p.m. And I would say today is no different. I think for you guys who are looking to buy different types of players, if you need any of the icons, let's say under like 400 or 500K, I would make sure you buy them today. I would do it today because I think with the rewards tomorrow, they'll start to go up. If you need a top tier icon, I am expecting some panic on Thursday night to Friday morning. So for example, you would want to buy a card like Miroslav Klose today. If you need a top tier, like a Eusebio, a Cruyff, Friday morning / Thursday night is probably going to be a pretty good window for you to go and do that. That would be my guess in terms of like efficiency and saving coins and things like that. I do want to see what will be very interesting in a minute is what is happening with Neymar's headliner because he is up 500,000 coins. And I want to see, is he falling out of the sky as we speak? Because he was 4.6. Now he's 4.58. Will he hold this price? Will be the interesting kind of thing. He's getting undercut like crazy. He's 4.395 now. That is rough. So he's down a ton. 4.395 is not selling. And there's about 15 on the market at 4.45 and 4.42. And you know what we can do that's actually really, really interesting that you guys like... that you guys might not know about is when we go here, you guys could actually see the buy prices of all of these cards. So what's really interesting is like you could go all the way here and see what did these guys pay for Neymar. So 411, 3949, 416. So like you can always see like are these guys traders or do they have in their team 407, 415, 4225. Wow, this guy paid 4.6. So this guy paid 4.6 for Neymar. That is rough. That's a first owner. I don't understand if you had a first owner Neymar, why you'd be panic selling it. This guy bought it at 4.095, so he's still trying to make profit. 4.075, 4.45. Interesting. Neymar before the game, Neymar before that game was like 4.1542. So it's going to be interesting to see if he dips below that price again or not. I think I'm going to be very curious to see how Neymar's performance is in terms of that. And then, yeah, that's about it, boys. We should have rewards tomorrow morning. I should have a Future Stars prediction video for you guys tonight on the channel. So that'll be super fun. We're going to get some cards together and kind of look into who we want to see and all that. And, yeah, I'm excited to share that with you guys. So thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys all in a video soon. Peace.